This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, Wells Fargo has been given another pass by our regulatory agencies. It's absolutely crazy what they're allowed to get away with. If retail investors, pension funds, or institutions that follow the rules engage in the type of shenanigans that Wells Fargo's engaged in, they would be indicted, there would be criminal charges, and they definitely would not be able to participate in the financial industry. Everyone knows by now that Wells Fargo had created hundreds of thousands of counterfeit accounts for their clients, not even their clients, but what they were doing was they were taking your account, taking your information, which in any state in America is identity theft, and opening up fraudulent accounts. And somehow they didn't lose their banking license. Nobody went to jail. Everything was business as usual. And now they're getting another pass by our regulatory agencies because they have been allowing a whole lot of bank fraud to go on under their nose, a whole lot of money laundering going on under their nose. And the regulators are saying that their way of doing things was too lax. Okay? Now, every bank in the United States of America has been familiar with anti-money laundering laws for the past 30 years. Okay? So the fact that one of the biggest banks in America did not have the right protocols in place is absolutely crazy. They didn't have the protocols in place because they didn't want to have them in place, because they benefited from the money laundering. They benefited from the fraud. If they didn't benefit from it, they would not do it. And the fact that the United States regulatory agencies know that they weren't following the rules, that they were doing whatever they wanted, and instead of suspending their banking license or suspending their license to participate in the banking industry, they are giving them another pass and giving them time to upgrade what they're doing. I mean, it is absolutely crazy. These 1%ers, the rules that apply to everybody else does not apply to them. They can do whatever they want, whenever they want, with no consequences. Okay? They create billions of counterfeit AMC shares, billions of counterfeit GME shares. Then they take the fare to the livers and they send them overseas. They send them overseas, and then FINRA claims that they have no authority over them, even though it originated right here on U.S. soil. What they're allowing Wells Fargo to do is further evidence of the disparity between the law and the enforcement of the law. How can a bank as big as Wells Fargo claim that they weren't familiar with the rules surrounding money laundering, the rules surrounding fraud, and then for our regulators to give them another pass? It's absolutely crazy to me. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Wells Fargo had no idea what the money laundering rules were, and should they be given more time to upgrade themselves on the rules? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.